Hi. Hi. Welcome to the show where I am totally a professional and not at all completely flustered by what just happened to me downstairs. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Thursday evening. You're here to play some games with me. Unfortunately, I've had a bit of a rough evening. I went to make some dinner before we started. And this is why we're starting a little bit late, and unfortunately we'll probably have to cut it at the regular time, which means we'll miss a whole hour. I was downstairs making myself some dinner, and just as a little pro tip for anybody out there in the future, Cat, what are you doing? Quit messing with stuff. Oh, I see. She's playing with her little cat toy, and it's making it hit the escape button because, well, the cat toy is actually affixed to my microphone arm. But anyway, I was sitting there transferring what was left of a bottle of balsamic vinaigrette from one container to another. And I totally forgot to make sure that the bottle that I transferred things into was nice and secured when I went to shake up the balsamic vinegar to put it on my regular salad dressing. It went everywhere. It went in my hair, my clothes, on the ceiling, the walls, the mixer, the toaster, the cat, everywhere. So I had to clean all that shit up, and then I actually had to eat. Like, that was the worst part. I actually got some of it in my food and in the pitcher of tea that I was making. Are you kidding me? I had balsamic vinegar tea. So mad. So mad. So mad. Anyway, we're here now. We're going to play some Dishonored, and I'm going to forget all about that shenanigans that just happened, and hopefully my fingers aren't so coated in oil that I can actually do something. I went ahead and took a shower in between then and now, so that way, well, I wouldn't be all gross and nasty. But yes, Samuel, I am ready to head to the distillery district. We'll put on the last mask we'll ever wear. But what's funny is I actually had the zoom capability without the mask on. Curiously. Anyway. You know, Dan, there are better bastings for your cat. As it turns out, balsamic vinegar does not really go well with the lean meat of a kitty cat. High Seer Campbell leads the city's militant religious faction and is a close ally to the Lord Regent. Campbell is already corrupt and holds the secret to Emily's location. Infiltrate the office of the High Seer, steal Campbell's journal, and eliminate him. An ally to the loyalist Martin is being held there. Free him and allow him to escape. Oh yeah, that's right. We actually got that in a little submission that we found by exploring around and getting an audio log, I believe.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard.
Oh, you know, zombie. The usual. Totally forgot to make sure that my mic was actually on when I started the stream, and it just, you know, completely made my first couple of minutes a mime show, and yeah. The usual. The usual. It's another night of streaming, so of course I'm gonna fuck something up somewhere. Hi, JL. Pleasure to have you aboard. Thank you for the follow. We haven't been paying attention at all to what Samuel is saying. I have a feeling he was saying some pretty important shit, too. Oh well. Probably just about the state of the world and how terrible things are, and yeah, we get it.
If you decide to go up Clavering, don't let the guards spot you.
Gotcha. I think we can do that. Okay. I was like, how do I cancel my magic spells? Because I don't actually want to teleport anywhere. Let's see here. So, our first task is to make it over to the Wall of Light and disable it. But how should we do that? You see that there's actually a couple of guys up there that are dumping some bodies. But there's a spotlight, and I'm wondering if we'll actually get caught in the spotlight if they see us. So, can I? What was the zoom in button? Nope, that's not it. That's not it. I feel like I knew this very recently. Zoom, left alt. Okay, cool. I've rebound the keys from what they were originally because I kind of wanted a slightly better layout, and I just kind of forget what they are sometimes. Okay, so I could probably shoot out that light, and
1, 2, 3.
3, heave!
Just kind of keep hiding.
Stand!
No. Nope. Seems as though we couldn't shoot out the light with the dart anyway. Okay, fine. Whatever. It's all gravy. They're gonna keep looking around up there, but guess what? We're not actually up there, so don't really care. And it looks like the guard that was right here went somewhere else. Curiously? I mean, cool. There's 3 guards up there. One's gonna be looking down here in just a minute. I need to kind of be wary about how I make my approach here. I wish. Is there some way for me to teleport maybe behind him? Say we run, we go over to the other side.
Let me know if you want to gamble on the house.
Damn. Damn. I think that fish is eating me, guys. I think that fish is actually eating me. That's not good. And there's a bone charm nearby. There's a rune and a bone charm nearby. Oh, that's nice. There's a bunch of shit nearby. Okay, cool. So it looks like we actually did kind of come a right-ish way, because I can go... Oh, damn it. Come on. There we go. I was like, register the jump. And we actually found Darren and Gwen forever. Interesting. Death in the month of songs. Except from a longer work. She was shy in the month of hearts, hiding from my scented letters, a sun-dappled cure for my loneliness. She was smiling in the month of rain, eating figs straight from the tree, a dream of sailing around the isles. She was wed in the month of clans to her sailor cousin from Kularo? Also, cousin. Not really a great marriage. A shrill bird drilling at my chest. She was dying in the month of song, struck by a disease from the east. A terrible kiss upon her distant lips. A sad, sad tale indeed. But thank you, I'll take your pouch and your bone charm. Love it. But I don't think I can actually go around to the front side and take out the guard this way. Sadly. Or maybe. Ooh, maybe. Just maybe. We could get lucky.
Dead from the plague.
Curiosity begs the question, where are they?
At least some of them had
Cool.
money.
He's not looking this way. But he does have a little friend over there. So we gotta make sure that the friend doesn't see us, or that if he does, we're at least somewhere that we can kill one of them without being seen. I don't know. We'll find out. Sleep darts. Ahoy! Really? Really? How did that not put the motherfucker to sleep? Sleep! Thank you. We're gonna loot him real quick, and we gotta carry the body. We gotta carry the body because somebody's gonna see it. Somebody's gonna see it, they're gonna come investigate, and we're gonna be seen. Fuck. Fuck me. Yep. Get knocked out, ho. Okay. Use blink from cover to cover. Okay. We gotta blink the fuck out of here. We gotta blink out because I don't want to become the mass murderer that everybody thinks that I am. So we're gonna go right on over here. And we're gonna try and get the fuck out of Dodge. Yep, go ahead and heal. Use some energy. Excellent. Who are you? A survivor. Oh god! Yeah, that's a bunch of guys. I was like, oh man, did I escape yet? Fuck no. Up and up. Oh shit. I'm gonna go someplace that they can't follow me. Why can I not? There we go. I was like, why can't I get up there? I know I can get up there. This game tells me that I can. Whoop. Sweet. And now we are away. Finally. My god. Yeah, I kind of am, Dan. Unfortunately, not long enough to get good yet. I think last time we played, I was only able to play for about 2 hours. So just enough to kind of get into the story, but not enough to actually get good yet. Son, what are these guys doing torturing that poor old lady? Why are they doing that? They need to stop that. I want to make them stop that. How can I make them stop that without, well, murdering everyone? I see that nobody else is around. He's running that way. Where are you running off to? For that matter, where did the old lady run off to? Hi. Did you know that there's a rune about 100 meters from your house, my dear? Alright, we'll go ahead and turn that off. And I guess we'll try and speak to her. I mean, she doesn't seem like somebody who would be our enemy.
I told you the knives go on the left.
It's fucking Granny Rags.
You never listen.
Tell him I said goodbye.
I think.
Thumb mouse button to talk.
Dear.
Hi, Granny Rags.
Is that you, my dear husband?
No,
My
but it
eyes
is
are
someone who is
fixing.
just as important to you.
Have you seen my little bird?
Hello, Susan Sarandon.
Oh, the dear things must be
Huh.
starving without their granny. Here,
Thanks.
birdies.
Thanks, Huntsman.
Here.
I appreciate it. Your vote of confidence is very much
Oh,
noted.
My. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either.
No, they don't seem to be. I saw them throwing rocks at you outside.
Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you?
Sure.
I
We'll
told
go
you the
see to
knives
them.
Go on the left. They've always gone on the left.
Let us in, Granny.
So we could take her advice and just go at them from the front. That would be probably a really fun way to do it, you know? I think I will take that war medal. Thank you kindly. Granny Rags gives me 50 gold. But what if, and just go with me on this, what if we were to try and take them out some other way? Look over there. Nope. It says that I really want to kill them non-lethally. Like, I really think that's going to be the best option in the end. So I could just use the shit out of all of my sleep rounds, but there's got to be a better way. There's got to be a way that I can get to them without being seen.
I think
And I think it's going to involve me blinking somewhere else.
Knock this guy out.
Damn. Unfortunately, my blink distance is not very far. And yeah, there is that part. I could have probably crouched and snuck out here a little bit easier. Up. Yep, you damn right I'm gone. You'll never find me. I'm totally not just hiding above your heads.
Where'd you run off?
Okay, so we got one there.
I know you're here.
Oh, there's only 2 left? Okay, cool. We can deal with that.
Fast enough. It's just a matter of time, buddy.
Yeah, I think we're good now.
Where are you?
Hi.
Somebody, give me a
Bye. Oh god. All of a sudden I was just about dead. All that fall damage. Really? Really? I shot you in the dick with my unconsciousness dart. You should be unconscious. Oh my god. And that one breathed fire. Yeah. Yeah, as it turns out, this game is a little bit more stealthy than I recall, but it's okay. Nobody ever said the road to victory was going to be paved with easy kills, or in this case, easy non-lethal takedowns. But let's try it your way. Fine, we'll try it your way. See if I can actually sneak out here.
Let us in, Granny. I bet
And
she can't even hear us. She's blind.
we'll blink on up.
We're here to do your washing. She's not stupid either. Have it your way.
I mean, now that they haven't seen me, we kind of can take them all out
We're wasting our time.
with our dart gun. It's only 3 of them. It's not like they've seen me.
It's just a matter of time, buddy.
Thanks. You'll remember that. It's been a while since I've played a game that has had those conditions. And
Where'd you run off to?
it's okay. You'll never find me.
Oh, I'll find you.
I wish I had something
Run
that
and
could
hide,
distract him.
coward. I know you're
Oh well. I'm sure I'll get that ability later on. In the meantime... Really? Really? Really?
I'm gonna dump you in the river and...
I totally pressed the button that should have choked him out. I totally pressed the choke out button, and it did not choke him out. Maybe I should take it away from my mouse button. I think the mouse button might be a bad choice. Well, whatever. In the end, we knocked them all out. I'm gonna stash them all here, where nobody's gonna find you. Because nobody cares about you. Where's the third one? There you are. And all of a sudden, all three are dead. Well, unconscious. You're welcome, Granny Rags. I did, Dan. I did hold the button.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
Hi.
Oh my.
What do you mean? Wait.
dear.
Oh, so you're saying that I
really
should hold my
help me
knife
with
in the
those
left hand?
phones.
Is that what you're saying, Granny Rags? I'm not a left-handed man.
brave
I'm a right-handed man.
man.
I do not suck at all games.
Granny
I
has
think
a
I did pretty
birthday
damn good at
present for
Oddworld.
you.
Thank you kindly.
got
I
it
just
on the outside.
happen to not be
Now
good at
I'm
this one
giving
yet.
it to you.
Okay?
Go on.
You guys pick up a
It's
brand new game
upstairs.
after playing a whole bunch
On
of
the vanity.
run forward
Think
and
of
blast
when
and
I
laugh
said
shit,
you're
and then see how well you play a stealth
Remember
game.
how we used to dance? Our parties were
Suck
even
my
grander than
clit.
those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
Runa Bone Job nearby. Hello.
Oh,
Hello,
no, that's not an
birthday
birthday
gift.
Just garbage. Garbage. All.
Also, I need to see what she says about Granny Rags. Hello.
I hope you like
Oh,
the
oh,
little
God.
I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away.
Granny
I
Rags,
can't
how did you
bear
get up
these
here so
Bottle
fast?
Street children, ruffians, every last one of them, rotten apples. And that slack jaw is the worst lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor.
How
And
literal
I'll
are
give
we
you
talking
another
here?
present.
Because as you can plainly
Another
see, that one
lovely
was still
wooden
a
jar
big
from the
endeavor
bones
in and of
a dead
itself.
whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear?
Yeah.
Dr. Galvani.
Sure.
Now
Why not?
there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory.
Ooh, don't mind if I
Wouldn't be
do.
ashamed
I would
some
help
of
myself
that
to some of his
mess found its
lovely
way
little
into the Bottle
diseases.
Street gang's elixir still. That'd teach him. See to it, dear.
I don't
I'll find you
know
another
if I
present
want to
just
go
like
through with
the
Granny Rags' little plan.
Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days.
Uh-huh.
Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious.
Okay. Okay. I see what y'all are saying. She's creepy as shit. Completely creepy as shit.
But they're shy. You'll have to go.
Mission clues. The Bottle Street Gang has a bootleg elixir still at the old whiskey distillery. They're creating their own version of Solokov's health elixir and selling it. Yeah, but does it, like, will it count towards, you know, the killing people thing? Because we don't want to do that. All right, let's make that my objective marker. And let's move out. Sweet. New rune added. What powers do I have? What powers shall I get, I should say. Ooh, possession. 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 I think we'll hold on to the bone charm for now because we only have one right now. And there are actually a couple of more littered around the city. Although I could get vitality, and as we've seen, I kind of need the extra health. Let's hold on to it. Fuck it. Curiosity begs the question. There's another rune over there. There's another rune right over here. But I don't know how I would get to it. It calls to us. The rune calls to us, people. But I can't, at least from this way, can't get there. Maybe the other side of Granny Rags' house? I guess there really is no other side. You were not there a little bit ago. You were, in fact, a health elixir. Curiouser and curiouser. And we can't go all the way back up to the 3rd floor, and unfortunately this is the only balcony that we can get to. So it looks like... Damn it, we can't get there from here. Upsetting. Fair enough.
Attention, watchmen. This district is now
Let
considered
us,
a highly
I guess, go
infected
over the
area.
gate. Oh, fuck me.
Residents are to be escorted to adjacent neighborhoods or
There we go.
delivered for immediate
And
deportation
maybe
to the
we can,
flooded district.
maybe we can go around this
Remain
way?
in position until qualified
Or
personnel
maybe-
have completed the removal of infected bodies.
You have to go a completely different way about it. Huh. That should be in Granny Rags' house, I believe. There's a door in her house that I got to when I let people in and she scared them off. Oh, okay, gotcha. That would make sense. The other thing that I was thinking is it's actually like at the end of that tunnel that kind of runs all the way in here. It would be like a kind of a challenge to go get in the end of that tunnel and try and traipse around there. Aha! Aha! Did she just tell me to get out? I don't know that she wants me in here yet. Hi, Granny.
Off you go.
Can I have that?
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags.
Another visit from the
You
outsider.
wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family. But an emperor begged for her hand once.
Uh-huh.
And rich young men fought each other for her favor.
Because she's magic.
I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting.
Huh.
Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
That's a good question. I mean, we'll go ahead and take rewards that we haven't earned yet. That's something that we do, apparently. I'm getting out. I'm getting. Jesus. Sorry, Granny Rags. I didn't mean to bother you with my want of your items. Okay. So we could, I mean, I guess the other thing to do is to go and try and track down that other rune over there, right? The door to Dunwall Distillery. Okay. So we'll have to come back to the distillery here in a minute once we actually get the poison that we're going for. That's probably gonna mean sneaking around some of these guards here. Go ahead and heal up my mana. So Galvani's offices are through here.
You don't want to talk to us like that.
And unfortunately, we can't open this door. It cannot be opened at this time.
Reach into your pockets and let's get this done. Yeah, and the inspection fee. We can't help it. Just the way we do things on Bottle Street.
So, what are you doing, gentlemen? You just kind of hanging out there? Everything good? Everything all good? That's what I was hoping for.
Let me out.
Whoop! And hi.
Don't make me take that away from you.
Take what away from me? I was gonna take your life, and then I decided to be nice. So maybe, just maybe, you should shut your dirty whore mouth.
Anyone there?
Oh, don't you worry, sir. I'll have you free in just a minute, whoever you are. Everything's fine. Corvo Atano is here. Whoop. Yeah, unfortunately, zombie, you won't be finding one of those playthroughs around here. Hi. Sup?
I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a
Yeah.
stunt like that.
Oh, okay, so
You know what? I'll
are you
return
talking about the
favor.
thing that I just did outside, or do you
Come by
actually know who I
yourself.
am?
That's
Because
my
both stunts were pretty bad.
Well,
Not gonna
it
lie
was
to you.
At one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies.
Kind of like us.
If you need
We're doing the
anything,
same thing.
I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, is scavenging for me.
Well, maybe we can help you out, Griff.
Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear.
Lying sack of shit. But sure, I'll take a peek. Because we do kind of actually need some sleep darts. Ooh, blueprints for Sokolov's formula or the blueprints for lens magnification. That wouldn't be half bad. Guard bullets. Bullets stolen from a guard shipment. Okay, I guess that makes sense. We already have a rewire tool. Let's just take some sleep darts and be done with it. Although, like I said, his prices were in fact rather shite. Why am I not surprised? I will take all of your meats, however. And your empty bottle? I rue your empty bottle. Nom 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 nom. And we should actually be able to blink up here and pick up this bone charm he was hiding. An excerpt from a book on sailing traditions in Scrimshaw. Bone charms, a sailor's blessing, they say. The carving itself is a practice from long back, passed from father to son, old man Salt to Greenhorn, and still getting his sea legs beneath him. In the old times, men cut into the tusks of ice seals and into the arm-long fangs of bears that roamed the isles north of Tivia. Once the whale trade began, the practitioners went to engraving the bones of those great beasts, rendering charms that sing in the night and grant some small boon to a man's vigor or defense against pregnancy. We all know that Corvo was the last person who would want to get pregnant around here in Geological Survey, west of the Pandician Basin. Well, that's certainly worth 75 coins to somebody out there. And I wish that I could kind of look at the map. That seems like it would be a very interesting little piece, you know? Oh, hey, here's a whole map of the land region that's around you right now. Maybe you would want to know that. No? Okay, fine. Whatever, Corvo. Well, we found the bone charm that was over here. Now we just gotta go to the rune. Yep, there's that guy. Griff's Curio Shop. Interesting. That's cool. He kind of has this whole little shop set up here.
Those Bottle Street boys have
Neat.
no idea.
Boop. Oh, don't you mind me. I'm just using my powers around a civilian. Because they don't really care. Let the legend spread, right? Alright, what do we have here? The rune is over there. Probably protected. There's the wall of light that we have to disable.
I almost caught that guy who killed the Empress. Another night, another control.
But my other question is, aha! Dr. Galvani's offices are right over there. Excellent. So... who are they yelling at? Is somebody else attacking right now? Because it certainly isn't me. For once. Let's go ahead and zoop right on down. And go into high stealth mode. So I'm pretty sure that we should just be able to sneak right on up to this guy's back. And he's got no protection. That was a mistake. And we'll go straight into the body carry. Yay! And I know exactly where to put him.
Attention,
I
Dunwall
was
citizens.
crouched.
John Clavering Boulevard
What do you mean,
has
Dan?
been
I totally
designated
was
a
crouched.
restricted travel area.
You see this?
Any
This
citizens
is
are
crouching.
liable to
I am
search
crouching
or
right now.
imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
I am passing whale oil tanks right now. I could have shocked them, made a big old giant boom, and a rather large mess, but I didn't. Instead, I stayed stealth. And we shall go into Dr. Galvani's offices. Awesome! So I guess now we can complete our first little side mission here by obtaining the poison that's up ends. Break into Dr. Galvani's flat and grab some of the rat viscera. Cool. Let's take a look at the guard status here. There's some good stuff over there, so we'll definitely have to go check that shit out. And 1, 2, 3 guards in our way. One looks like he's walking towards us. One has definitely, unfortunately, maybe heard us. I don't think he saw us through the door here. Hello. Oh, don't worry. The door just mysteriously opened for no reason. I'm sure you shouldn't go investigate that. Damn. I was hoping to find a thing that I could throw somewhere to create a diversion. Oh. Ah. You know what? You're absolutely right. You are absolutely right, zombie. God damn it. Get out of there. Get out of there, Corvo. Making me click the wrong buttons. You are absolutely right. Why am I being a pleb about this and going straight through the front door? Like, that is the worst decision we could make. Oh my god. And I believe that I will go ahead and take some of my magic potion. And I think that we actually just made it straight up to his office now. Yay. Now watch that I alerted all the guards downstairs. They're actually going to be waiting for me right here in this balcony room. I'm calling that right now. No? Okay then. Never mind. Straight for the lab it was. Rat Behavior and Extermination. By rat catcher Lena. Used to be you'd go out with a bag, a stick with a nail on the end and catch as many rats as you could in a night. The City Watch paid by the weight. My husband Benjamin and I worked mostly alone, and we got by. If we found a place where rats were real bad, sometimes we'd hire a crew of street brats to work with us, the younger ones that didn't make trouble. We'd pay them with bread and apple cider. But once the plague came, the rats were different, meaner, bigger, and a little quicker. You had to watch yourself. If you got cornered, they would turn and the swarm would come back at you. I barely got away with my skin a few times down in the sewers. The bites hurt afterwards, but it was the sounds they made that stayed in your dreams at night. Ugh. It got more dangerous, and the City Watch started paying better. But that didn't last long because after a while, too many people had stripped clean trying to fill up a bag. Too many people had been stripped clean trying to fill up a bag. One slip and they'd be all over you, gnawing and trying to chew down to the bone. That's how I lost my poor Benji. Ooh. To the rats. To shreds, you say.
Obviously, the plague
And what happened to the wife?
from the ordinary rat.
To
What in
shreds,
what
you say.
respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete.
Interesting.
Coriander Zoological Survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most.
A bull rat
There's not a gradual
fetus.
migration.
Gross.
Perhaps by a foreign power.
I didn't mean to throw you! I didn't mean to throw you! Oh my god, I did. Ah! I'm a murderer! Ah! What just happened? I did not mean to do that. You guys didn't see that. Galvani, the latest case should arrive within a week, containing all the components you'll need. Be careful with the white phosphorus. You can't have you getting Fossy Jaw like the tanners at the edge of the city. Those poor bastards. Sorry to have you practice in secret. The vivisection should be celebrated, revered even. Cutting up rats should be done in the town square with a crowd of eager students taking notes, not in some dirty little secret room behind a wall of books. Anyway, lucky for you to have an old friend who never left the academy. Let me know what else you need, but remember it might be a month before I can put together another shipment. Yours in knowledge, Artemis Moore. Procurement Clerk and Provisioner, Academy of Natural Philosophy, South Wing. P.S. Next time you're nearby, come in for an afternoon. We've stayed fairly insulated from the plague since so few come and go here. We've got quite a stock of Tivian brandy. Yummy. I was kind of hoping that I would be able to pick up the fetus for gold, honestly, and there's another rat fetus. Okay, I don't feel so bad now. Knowing that that wasn't the only bull rat fetus he had, Jesus Christ, he's got like 4 of them. Knowing there weren't that many actually makes me feel less bad. I was actually going to put it in the fire that time. Come here. Get in the fire. That works. And, of course, a breakdown of whale physiology. And the numbers 287. Curiously enough. Hello, Ratty Rat. Goodbye, Ratty Rat. Can't take any chances. Can't take any fucking chances in this place. Are you kidding me? Sokolov's lab? He's very liable to have actual rats, actual plague rats guarding his shit. And I ain't about to be taken down. Galvani building key needed. Not about to be taken down by no stupid rats. Aw. Bye, Queen. You're gonna miss me sucking butts for the rest of the game. Too bad. So sad. Okay, so that's not what does it. You notice... Aha! Fake book! I was like, you notice that there's actually the marks across the floor. And that means that there's, yep, a secret entrance. With a bunch of coins. Don't mind if I do. The secret cabinet. Love it. Couple of teacups and a sacred remedy. Sewer capacity in the month of nests. Huh. I've been asked to tell the problem, so here it is. It's been every year that we work like men gone mad during the month of nets. Yeah. I don't hardly see my family. It's bad enough that the works is clogged with trash from the catch. Pieces of crates and nets. But the water smells of hagfish guts too. We've got to get it done before the month of rain, or you know what. And it ain't like we got help from these pricks in civil engineering either. Been at this job on nigh for 28 years and ain't ne'er see one of them come below. Except to measure will it hold when they go putting up one of their fancy new bridges. So these last 3 years have been the worst, and here's why. It's the river crusts moved into the works. We hear a man ahead yell and scream like he's burning up, and we all climb up fast. No other choice. So there's something even scarier inside of the sewers than those stupid rats, is what he's saying there. But I'm rather curious about that 287, because that almost seems like a safe combination of some kind. And if I were an evil genius, which clearly, as we have proven by playing this game, I am not, where would I put my safe? Use Galvani lab key. Awesome. Maybe, perhaps, behind the fake fireplace. Nope, not a fake fireplace. Damn. Maybe, perhaps... Ooh, a couple of rewiring nodes. But I'd have to break the glass in order to get it. Damn. Oh well. Looks like this is actually going back into that room that I left. Ooh, look at that. Looks like I actually missed a thing in there by not looking around. You know what, Dan? You're exactly right. I have upgraded dark vision. And, let's see. Audio thing. More rat. Goodbye, rat. Hello. Piero. Huh. But I don't see a damn safe. Wait, no. That's the fake book that opens the bookcase. No safe in here. Weird. Okay. I mean, you know, you see something like that 287 and it sticks out so hard. You can't not think that that's not a safe somewhere, right? I know I'm not that damn crazy. I'm crazy. I'm not that damn crazy. But now that we got the rat viscera, we can go ahead and exit the door and go back to Granny Rags. Sweet. Wow. You guys are being ruthless tonight. Absolutely ruthless. Jeez. Out of sheer morbid curiosity. Oh, right. That rune is 80 meters that way. Noted. So then... Oops. Damn it. I accidentally unmade it, Mike. Yep, there we go. And so now we just have to go down to the distillery without getting seen. Cool. We can do that. Joop. And wait for it to come back up. Teleport across the street. So that's the brewing building over there. And as we have proven, the front door is not necessarily the best way to go up in. So, can we go up a different way? Whoop! Yep. Oh, fuck me. I was trying to wait for my mana to come back so that way I wasn't wasting any again. Joop! Right up in the door. Cool. So what do we have here? Bottles. Street. Boys. Cool. Bottle Street boys are here. And we'll go ahead and take this jewel box. And some processed whale oil. And a rewire tool. Holy crap. Some good sleep darts too. Nom, 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 nom. Wow. Nate, drop point has changed. Leave it in the shitter under the bridge. If the elixir ain't there, you don't get paid. Interesting. So it looks like we gotta check the shitter under the bridge. Possibly for some newts. But it also looks like this may not be the entrance to the brewery that we were looking for, unfortunately. Yeah. Looks like this might be my only option. At least for now, anyway. Yoop! Right to the front door. Or maybe side door. I think it's a side door, actually. Oh, but yes, Huntsman, that's exactly when we will be doing Choice Chamber, is next Tuesday. After Batman. We'll do Batman and then Choice Chamber. It'll be quite fun. Sure, you can consider me that way. Oh, they're not talking about me. They're talking about Dowd. Projectile launcher. Don't mind if I do. Explosive bottle. So then, could I use this to distract some people? I'm guessing. Like so. And then that actually got the first guy to go over there, which, honestly, we could totally take him out now.
Is anyone there?
Like, he's kind of in a perfect spot for us. Come here, sucker. Excellent. You know what? I actually knocked out a guy without getting alerted. I am kind of impressed with me at the moment. Let's see if I can do that again. Although, I might not have to, honestly. I might just be able to sprint around. Yeah, he's by himself again. Yoop. And we need to get inside of the actual distillery.
You got lucky. When
But
you're
I-
this handsome, you don't need luck. Face like a hagfish.
Aha.
Hey, don't be sour. The fuck are you looking? Say, when's Slackjaw coming down? Not till the next
So I
batch of elixirs.
probably
You'll want to check on things.
should have brought one of
Better
those
get all your
explosive
shit together, huh?
fucking bottles with me.
I run the still
And then I could have just exploded them pretty bad. But curiously enough, it almost wants you to make the approach from over in that direction. I wonder why. Oh well. In the end, it looks like all three are gonna kind of end up going over in the same direction now. And I don't have enough sleep darts for all of you. Fortunately, I wish it did. Those two gents are gonna have a nice little conversation. You're gonna come on over here. And will you be my next victim? Because that would be me.
Got anything to smoke or eat?
I really am like the Batman of this world. And that makes me very, very happy right now. Because guess what? That's exactly what we needed to do. Now we gotta have the master key to get around the entire distillery. And sneak on in the dough. What up, bitches? Nice. Yeah, zombie, you're right. As it turns out, we were actually able to kind of do pretty decently with that one, even without figuring out a necessarily clever solution to the problem. Yipe! Oh shit, knockers. And now we're blown. We're completely blown. We are completely blown. Completely and totally blown. Shit for dicks. But the good news is I can now come on over here. Ooh, a grenade. And actually see what was over here, because I think there was a rune somewhere behind where we were supposed to go. Okay, yeah, that's right. It's behind the wall of light, not behind here in the distillery district. But there is a bone charm inside of there, quite near the still, as it turns out. So that could be fun. Okay. So, I mean, they're not really looking in all the right places to find me.
Where are you?
These guys here in the door. Oh, no, you don't. You see nothing. You see nothing. You hear nothing.
Where are you? Somebody, give me a hand.
Really? Who's seen me? Oh, God! He definitely saw me because he smacked me in the face with a fucking Molotov. Stop it. Nobody breathes fire on me and lives. Nobody. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. And we're dead. And we're dead men. Cool. Dead Corvo. Sweet. Fucking sweet. Fucking god damn it. The good news is it took me just about as long to get decent at alien isolation. So I don't exactly count it as unusual. And also remember, we have all of our stuff back. So guess who's got sleep bolts again? Pew. Yeah, sure. Totally the rats. Hi, Weasel. Welcome. And yes, zombie, that's kind of exactly what we learned just now. Tripwire is bad, even if you're untripping them. Oh, control room. Hello. What do you control, control room? Anything that could be used to get me out of the situation? A recipe for Crackston. Interesting. 1 part Sokolov's elixir, 1 part beach gum paste, and 2 parts sugar water. The more of the real shit you cut in, the less there is to spread around, the less coin I can make. This ain't a charity. Slackjaw. Noted. Well, if this ain't a charity, then I don't feel bad about shooting him in the dick. He's gonna have problems getting it up over the next couple of days. There's a friend. I was like, I know I heard another person. I just don't see another person. And what is that big old giant blue line that runs through? Oh, that's a chain that I can climb. Okay, cool. Neat. I can climb chains and shit. Whoop. Don't mind if I do. And we should be able to just blink from here, correct? Whoop. Sweet. Fucking sweet action, you guys. Fucking sweet. This game is awesome. Really? Oh, really? It is on the other side of this wall. The heart calls to me. The heart wants what the heart wants. Yeah, I kind of am, but you know what? It's okay. You'll live. Well, you'll survive. Well, there's a strong possibility that you could, in fact, survive the encounter that you would have with me. I think is what we'll say here. More about the rat plague, but you're not what I'm looking for. You are. Well. Whoop. Hello, baby. Don't mind if I do. Sweet. And there's a guard there, and guard right here below us. So, curiosity begs the question, which one is going to be the easiest to get to? I'm thinking you. Come here, my latest victim / beauty. Oh yeah. Don't let those bodies hit the floor. Instead, they go in the distillery. Excellent. Now, if I can get him to either turn around or stay right the fuck there. Aha. I'm going to be able to whoop and immediately turn around and grab him. Excellent. Before he even got in range of his partner over here. Because I think the other guy, if I'm not mistaken, should actually be like right there, or maybe in the next corridor. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Looking through the floor. There he is. Okay, so he is just in that next room. Noted. Yeah, we can open this door, and inside is the still. Excellent. Some empty vials that we can't really use. A spring razor trap can be attached to any surface by aiming it and pressing the right trigger. It will be triggered as an enemy approaches, throwing a cloud of shrapnel that segments your fucking opponents into 5 pieces. Holy shit. That is, holy crap, that is graphic. And so now, attach the empty vial elixir to the spout before you turn the thing on. Turn the valve on. Collect the full vial. Repeat until empty. Interesting. So let's infect the bootleg elixir. Although I could have probably, like, taken 1 or 2 shitty elixirs. You know? Ooh. So, wait. There was a button, right? Because I kind of want an infected... I kind of want some of the infected still, for my own purposes. I feel like that might be handy at some point in the future. Do I not get to make one? That's unfortunate. Oh well. Curiosity begs the question, what else do we have down here? Don't mind if I do. Nom, nom, nom. And let's go ahead and disarm that projectile launcher. There's the other guard that we have to look out for. And let's find out where he's at. Click. Oh, he's on the bottom floor of this distillery here. Gotcha. So I really don't even have to deal with him. At this point, we just gotta get out. I will take his loot, though. Yay! Free 20 coins. What? Whoop. Crank wheel. Ah! And this is what we use to make a nice, hasty retreat. Oh, shit! Really? Really now? Is that right? So you're saying that if I had the power to slow time, then I could probably get through that door. Is that what in fact you are saying? I think it seems that way. Let's go ahead and turn this sucker. And slow down time. Wow. That worked pretty much exactly as well as I had hoped. I would say impressed, but that would mean that I was also surprised. And that's pretty much exactly how that should have worked. So, I'm very happy with how that actually worked. Cool. I'll take that tin of potted whale meat. And your pouch of money. And your stupid apple. And we'll make our way out. Whee! Oh, that was probably a mistake. That was probably a big old mistake.
Someone's messing with me.
Wasted my only grenade. My only chance at actually being able to do some area damage if I so desired.
Nothing here now.
But the good news is, we totally have bin time, and that's gonna make it a lot easier to actually sneak up behind bitches now. So, mostly happy about that.
Damn it, tricky bastard.
Yoop. Job's finished. Let's get on out the door. Whoop. Whoop. Oh shit. We whooped wrong, unfortunately. All the way up. All the way up. Fuck. We did not go all the way up. Come on, baby. Come on, Corvo. Climb for me. Whoop. Awesome. And that's how we do it. Thankfully, I remembered that there was a grenade over here, along with a pistol and a sword that we can't take. Cool. And now, we should just be able to get the fuck on out of Dodge. We got 29 meters to go before we get back out on the street, and back towards that bone charm that we left behind. Or not bone charm, the rune that we left behind. I really want to know what that rune is. Really want to know. Whoop. Let's head back out to Bottle Street. Congratulations, ladies and germs. We just completed our first side quest for Granny Rags. Technically second. First, well, we actually had to do something away from her. Shoop. Sweet. Nobody's come back out to see good old Granny Rags. So we should just be able to shoop right on back into her place and run our little butt off back downstairs. Because really, let's face it, stealthing is very, very slow.
So we sacked her.
Hi.
I knew you
Granny
wouldn't
Rags,
disappoint me. Now
your
just
job is
go
complete.
along the waterfront in peace, and don't think I've forgotten your little gift. Go on upstairs, dear one.
Upstairs? She put a new charm nearby. Granny Rags, I love you. You're like the best granny I ever had. Choop. New rune added. Press J to acquire powers. I think we'll have to in just a minute, because there's a rune that's right over there. It's 146 meters away. We definitely have to go and get it. And we have to get back beyond the wall of light, because I think that's our next objective here, along with ensuring that Captain Kerno survives his encounter with the Office of the High Overseer. Okay. We know what we have to do. We know our clues to get there. The trick is getting there without getting horribly, horribly, horribly murdered. Well, we got all 8 of our bone charms activated here, and turns out it's actually because we bought the definitive edition, and that includes all the DLC, which also includes all of the added on bonus little stat upgrades and bone charms and things, so that's kind of nice. But anyway, we have reached the end of our first hour, which unfortunately started a little bit late, so we went a little bit longer. It is currently 8:51, and you know what? I think I'm going to leave this for you to decide during the break. Should we come back and play another hour of Dishonored? Or should we switch it up and go to Final Fantasy? We're supposed to play both games tonight, so I'll let you guys decide. In the meantime, we'll be right back in just a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. You're watching this on twitch.tv/TimLeftwich. My name is Tim Leftwich. If you're watching the VOD, it's on youtube.com/TimLeftwich. Hopefully I'll see you very shortly. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Bye.